Okay. All right.
All right, guys, I think let's just start now and I'll keep accepting people. Hello, Mr. Chivizer, how are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, so guys, this is Mr. Chivizer Miracle. He is an independent researcher in astronomy and a teacher. And he's going to do a little presentation about this campaign, research campaign, and then a training session on how to use Astrometrica software. So just for the people that couldn't install the software, just to solution. Just keep notes, take notes of everything he did, and ask him questions. Okay. So, Mr. Miracle, you can start.
All right. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to meet with your team. So I want to
Oh, thank
introduce.
you for
Okay.
giving us this opportunity.
All right. No problem. So I want to start by first of all introducing myself. Okay. My name is Mira Kuchibuza Marcel, and I'm from Nigeria. I am a researcher in astronomy, and one of the major area of my work is on citizen science. Citizen science are those kind of research that involves the input of ordinary people. Okay, it is not for professionals. Okay, professionals can be part of it, but it requires the input of ordinary people into it. So we have different areas, and I'm going to share um, I would like to present to you a slide detailing every project that we carry out. But for this night, we are going to train on Astrometrica. So there is one major problem with that. I don't know if most of you have downloaded the practice image set and the Astrometrica software. I want to do that first before we proceed to other things. So have you done it? I would like to hear your voices, okay?
Yes, guys, please interact.
You can you can put your comment in the chat so I can read them. Okay, yes. Okay, okay. Let me share my screen. Okay, great, great, great. I love that. I love that. Yes, we did. All right, all right. Okay. Now, if you have done that, I want you to go to your desktop and put it on. Um, Let me share my screen. Just a moment. Let me share my screen. So, if you have done that, the icon will appear on your screen. This is the astrometrical icon. So I want you to click it, open it. Once you open it, it will begin to load. It will begin to load the minor center data. Okay, it will begin to load the catalog of asteroid and minor planet objects. It does take some time depending on your internet speed. If your internet is fast, it is going to load very fast. But if your internet is very low, it is going to take some time. So this is what I want you to do first of all. Then we can now go into other things like the training. And also, just a moment, just a moment. Let me. Uh, so this is the website of Isaac. This is their website. I would like to share it in the comments. Just a moment so that you can follow. Okay. I just shared the website of Isaac. This is the website of Isaac. Welcome to Isaac. This organization is responsible for distributing the whole asteroid to different countries of the world. Okay, so come over here. Come over to Astrometrica. Come over here. Um, when you come over here, this is the Astrometrica. I believe this is where you downloaded the software you have right now. So this is the Astrometrica, which most of you admitted that you have downloaded, and this is the practice image set, which we will be using. So if you have not downloaded this, I want you to do it right away. If you have not gotten this into your computer, do it. And once you've done that, um, it will appear as a zipped file. Let me close these folders. It will appear as a zipped file in your downloads. So this is the practice image set, okay? Okay, look at my Astrometrica has opened. My Astrometrica has opened. So this is your practice image set. If you right click on it, you will see options. You will see one of them is extract all. Extract all. You extract the images. Okay. This is blocking it. So you extract the images. It's extracting. Though this is blocking my space. Once the images have been extracted, you will see 5 zipped folders. 5 zipped folders. So these are for practice, and we are going to be using them tonight for practice. Okay, we're going to be using them tonight for practice. So now I want to go into the lecture. If you have any question, please. If you have any question, you can unmute yourself and ask me. Okay. If you have any question, if you type it in the comments, I won't be able to see it. So because I want to go into the lecture right now, I want to show you all of our projects. So if I'm presenting it and you ask a question in the chat, I won't be able to see it, except you unmute yourself and interrupt me. And you are free to do that. Interrupt me at any time so that I will explain or answer your questions. I want this to disappear from my screen. I want this to disappear. It is blocking me. Okay, so I wish I can remove it. Just a moment, just a moment. It is going to disappear. Just a moment. Let's give it a moment. Okay, it has disappeared. So I want to share the different projects that we carry out in our organization. Okay, so we have Pascal Project 1.0. This is about asteroid research. And we have other projects in this Pascal 1.0. Then we have Pascal 2.0, Astrophoto Visual Development. I will explain what it means. We have Pascal Project 3.0, which is Webb Telescope. We have Pascal 4.0, which is Exoplanet Search. So explaining the individual projects one by one. So this is the first one. Under the first project, we have the Pan-African Asteroid Search Campaign. We have space arts, and we have space competitions. So what is asteroid search, and why do we search for asteroids? So this is the map of our solar system. Here is the sun at the center. The gravitational influence of the sun controls the solar system. Okay, so then we have the orbits of the inner planets, which are Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. And then we have Jupiter. However, between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter, you have the region we call the asteroid belt. So this is where all the asteroids live. Okay, this is where all the asteroids live. Now, in theory, there are about 1 billion asteroids, but a couple of millions have been discovered. So these asteroids, left alone, are quite stable around their orbits, around the sun, okay? But due to the gravitational influence of Jupiter, okay, it distorts their direction, distorts their motion, and so they change the direction. So it becomes very dangerous. They start to crisscross the orbits of this inner planet. So you can see it right there. So they begin to crisscross the orbit of this inner planet. Now it poses a great danger because we are living on Earth. So it causes a great danger when the orbit of this asteroid change. So these are the asteroids that have been discovered by citizen scientists. So when asteroids have been discovered, they are cataloged. Okay, they are cataloged by NASA so that we can constantly monitor the direction and its speed. So, but these green ones are very closer to Earth. We call them near Earth asteroids. So they pose a great danger to us on Earth. So this happened 66 million years ago during the times of the dinosaurs. They dominated Earth, but because they do not have any space program, they got eliminated by the asteroid impact 66 million years ago. Then this happened recently in 1908 in Russia. This is a huge area like the size of London. The asteroid landed and destroyed the forest. This used to be a very big forest, but when the asteroid impacted, the whole place was destroyed because of the heat. There was fire. It caused fire, so it destroyed the whole vegetation. And this happened in Russia in 2013. In the daytime, an asteroid landed on Earth. Okay, we could not spot it because it was coming from the direction of the sun. However, we were lucky as a human race because it landed in a remote city. Sorry, in a remote area, but the shockwave of the impact was able to travel to the nearby city, this city here, and it destroyed a lot of properties worth billions. And although it did not kill much people, but it injured about 1,500 people. Of recent, a man in Indonesia was at his home relaxing, and all of a sudden, he heard a loud sound, and he rushed outside, and he saw this kind of an impact on his roof. So when he dug it up and he saw something, he assumed that it came from space. So it made the news. So a man becomes a millionaire after meteorite falls through his roof. Although he sold it for $2.5 million. Most asteroid contains rare earth minerals. So he was lucky enough to find a good buyer, and he became a millionaire in dollars. Then this happened in 2022. Okay, an asteroid landed on Earth last year, but we were lucky enough. It didn't land in a city. It didn't land in the uh, in a populated area. It only landed in the oceans. So we were lucky. But you can imagine it 2 hours before it landed, we spotted it. Now imagine that it was about to land in a city. Okay, any city. Okay, it could have destroyed the whole place and killed a lot of people. So you see, asteroids are very dangerous. So uh, there are different space agencies that have different uh, ground-based telescopes and space telescopes for monitoring these asteroids. So these are some of them. But the ones that we make use of are coming from the pan-stars. The data that we use to analyze for asteroids are coming from the pan-stars telescope. So so we have different kinds. Okay. So this is the pan-stars telescope. It is located in the University of Hawaii in the United States of America. So after scanning the sky for asteroids, the data are sent to the International Astronomical Search Collaboration This organization is responsible for distributing the data across the world. So once your team is registered to participate, you get data from the Pen Stars, and we are registered with them. And this is the software, the astrometric software. I'm going to train you on how to use them, how to use it tonight to search for asteroid. But look at an asteroid right here. This is how to use it to spot an asteroid. I'm going to train you on it this night. And this is our organization, the Pan-African Citizen Science ELA. We have been organizing this program for the past 2 years plus with different organizations across Africa. We work with universities, space agencies, secondary schools, observatories across Africa. And I'm happy that your country is joining this force. So we have captured over 40 African countries. We've captured over 40 African countries, including yours. So here are some of the countries in Africa. I don't know if your country is here, but I'm yet to update this list. We have more countries which have joined us in this exercise. So, but these ones have active citizen scientists searching for asteroids. So this is our timetable. So we started for the new academic year, okay? For the new academic year, starting from August, okay? This one has come to an end. It was very successful. Okay, this one was the one we just concluded last month. Okay, early this month. And this is the one we are currently into. It is ending on November 3rd. We have another one coming up on November to December. So then next year. So this is our timetable for this asteroid search. And here are the requirements. You need a computer, not a phone, not a smartphone, not a tablet, a computer, which could be Windows 7, Windows 8, all the way to Windows 10 or 11 above. So you need a good internet connection. Then time commitment. You can choose to be committing every weekend. Okay, maybe if you're a student or you are working, you can decide to be doing it every weekend. Okay, it does not consume a lot of time. So once you have your team, it becomes very easy task. Then you need a minimum of 5 people, but I think you are up to 50 something. So we have the numbers. Okay. Then you need a passion for astronomy, for space and discovery. So these are basically the requirements. So, like I said before, for the past 2 years plus that we have been doing this, we have discovered so many asteroids. So these are some of them. We have discovered a total of 27 asteroids. So, and I believe that your team would discover an asteroid. So I would like to play a short video for you, just a short video to summarize everything I have just described right now. Just a short video. Give me a moment. Let me play a short video. Let me play this. Okay. You can watch the video. Just a moment. Great. So before I continue the other ones, I have other presentations. I would like to know if you are following. If you are following, you can tell me yes. If you are, or you can even type on the chat. I want to see your. I want to. I want to hear from you. If you are following, please type on the chat so I can see it. Great, great, great. I love that. I love it. Great. So you are following. So continuing from my presentation, continuing, I want to show you other projects that we do. So we have a international astronomy and astrophysics competition. I don't know if some of you must, some of you have heard about it. Okay, it's an international competition where students and space enthusiasts participate in astronomy competitions. It is very, very fun, and it is held by this organization. You can just Google International Astronomy and Astrophysics Competition. Okay, this is their website, iaac.space. So they are the ones responsible for this. Okay, it runs yearly, starting from February to June. Okay, so the one for this year has ended. So, but you can go through their website so you can read the past questions and get yourself prepared. We have 3 rounds. We have qualification round, we have the pre-final round, and we have the final round. And we have two age categories. We have the junior, which are under 18, and we have the youth, which are above 18. So, after participation, you receive a certificate. Everybody receive a certificate. Then, depending on your performance, you can go home with a price of 150 US dollars, second prize $100, $50. You understand? So, depending on your performance, and there are other prizes to go home with. It's a very interesting project. I'm going to share. If you don't get it, if you don't get the link, maybe I should copy it. Uh, let me. Okay, just a moment. Let me copy the link so that you can go through it. Let me go through it. Okay, let me just share the link. Just a moment. Copy. Let me share the link in the. So you might want to go through it. It's a very interesting project, and I'm one of the ambassadors. I'm one of the ambassadors, so I share this program. So you can just open it and maybe just keep it somewhere in your tab. Later you can go through it. It's a very interesting program for those of you who have not heard about it. So moving forward. So this year we sponsored about 10 African students from countries that do not have representation in astronomy. Okay, about 10. Okay, we sponsored them, but next year we are planning to sponsor um, 50, depending on our budget. Okay, uh, you know, after the qualification round is free for everybody, okay? But after that, before you go into the pre-final round, you are expected to make a payment of 9 US dollars, just 9 US dollars. However, not many African students can afford it, so that is why we paid for them this year. We paid about 10. So next year we are planning to pay for 50, depending on our budget. So bear that in mind. Then we have Space for Art Foundation. Okay, this is a program where we inspire pupils below the age of 16 to draw anything they can imagine about space. Okay, so these are some of the artworks we've collected in the past. So this is a girl from Nigeria. She said she wants to be the first Nigerian girl to travel to space, and when she gets to the moon, she would like to implant the flag of Nigeria on the moon. So you can imagine how she has been inspired by this. So this is the website. So Space for Art Foundation. So this organization is run by this lady here. She's a retired NASA astronaut. She spent her career traveling to space for experiment, but now she's retired, and she is traveling around the world, inspiring kids about space through arts. Now, these artworks are gathered from different countries of the world, okay, from different countries, okay, and they are used to build space suits like this. And sometimes these spacesuits are flown to the International Space Station to be featured there. So you can see an astronaut wearing the spacesuit here. And here is the International Space Station. And I believe that most of you know about it. So the second project we have is on astrovisual development. Okay, here we use images from the Hubble Space Telescope, the Webb Space Telescope, and the Los Crumbs Observatory. We teach you how to process space images. Okay, how to process space images. Um, so why do we process space images? Here's my picture. I took this picture with my selfie. I believe most of you have a smartphone which you have taken your selfie with. Now, after taking your selfie, you don't need to process the images anymore. It appears in colored form, okay? The images appears in colored form. You don't need to process it anymore. But that is not the same for space images. When you take space images, they appear in black and white. Like this, sometimes it appears very dark, okay? So it is the duty of the astronomer to process those images to produce beautiful visuals. And we're going to train you on how to do that. Okay, we're going to train you on how to do that. And we plan to start this by December because we are currently busy with research. Okay, I'm very busy with research, and some of our team members are currently busy with research. So we have not officially started it, but we have produced a ton of videos which you can even use. Just a moment, let me share our YouTube, uh, our YouTube here. We have produced these videos. Let me show you the videos. It's coming. All right, so it's coming. Let me uh channels library. Okay, we have so our playlist. So our playlist. These are our videos and astrophoto visual development. Okay, I have produced all these videos. But I discovered that many people are not used to watching videos and learning from videos. Okay, so we have from introduction. Even if you do not know astronomy, you can watch this video and do it. But since many people are asking me that they want live training, so we have so many videos right here, up to 13 videos that can take you throughout the process of processing images of space telescopes. Let me share this in the chat in case if you want to go through them. But we are currently busy with our research. That is why I have not started the live training. So, but by no, by December, I should be done with some of our training so that we can start training people. Live training, like we're going to train you live on Astrometrica. So then, continuing from my slides, continuing. So after processing these images, you produce these colorful space images. See that? Produce these beautiful images. So, and I believe that most of you have seen Hubble images, Webb telescope images. They were initially in this form. They were transformed like this. So we're going to train you on how to do that, okay? Then the third project is Webb Telescope for Observation and Research. Okay, if you are an independent researcher like me, I mean, if you're not a student or and you want to carry out research in astronomy, we have our telescope time with the Los Crumbs Observatory. Okay, Large Scope Observatory (LCO) is a remote telescope. You can operate it from the comfort of your home or your office or your workplace. So we use it for research, and we have a research team, and we are currently carrying out research with it. Okay, so that is our third project, and this research is published. And the fourth project is exoplanet search. This is our latest project. Here we search for planets orbiting other stars. So exoplanets are planets that are orbiting other stars. So when a planet is transiting its whole star, the brightness of that star goes down, and when the planet goes out, it comes back again. So this is called a light curve. So this is what you are going to be producing. You're going to be producing this light curve. And we have a separate training for that. And we are planning to start it this month. So if your team succeed in the asteroid search, we go straight to this. Okay. So these are some of our projects. And that is the end of my presentation. Oh, that is the end of my presentation. So, all right, again, I want to know if you are following before we now delve fully into the research. So, who is following, who is not following? Any question before we move on? Any question? Everything is clear. Okay. Okay, great, great, great. Everything is clear. All right. So that means we are supposed to start the training. All right. So um I believe you have downloaded the practice image files that I told you before, and note this as we go. One of you is going to share his or her screen. Okay, I'm not going to be doing the presentation alone. I will, at some point, I would want you to share your screen. Do you understand? So, all right, let's get started. So I'm sharing my screen again.
Sorry, Tribuzor,
Okay.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go on.
I was gonna say that some people don't have laptops with Windows; they have Mac, so they
Okay.
can't follow on with your training today. But we'll find a solution because they will definitely work as teams. So
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
you know, so I told them to take notes for now, but they won't be able to share their screen and do the work in front of you.
All right. No problems. No problems at all.
Okay, great. Thank you.
So, but there is a software that you can install Wine. You can install it, and then you can install Windows programs in it. So,
Yeah, actually, that's a good idea. Try that. Wine on Mac, and then you can work on anything that works for Windows.
yes, exactly, exactly. All right. So let me share my screen for those of you that have Windows. You can follow me. So I'm going to share my screen again. I'm going to share my screen again. So this is the practice image that I have extracted. Okay, I told you to download it from the Isaac website because we're going to use them tonight. So uh-oh, okay, from here, we download it. Okay, so after downloading it, you extract. After extracting, this is going to be open. So you open it. So when you open it, you will see 5 folders that are also zipped. Okay, 5 folders that are also zipped. Then you click on the first one. We want to start from the first one. Okay, you right click, you extract it. We want to start from the first one. So everybody must open the first one, okay? So that we work on the same image sets and we get the same results. It makes learning faster. So I have opened the first one, okay? So you open it again, you open it again. You see four images. Four images taken at different time intervals. So when you take an image, a motion image at different time intervals, okay, it is going to produce a sense of motion when you simulate them, the images. So, and these are called fit files, and I believe some of you know about it. Fit files. These are the files that we use in astronomy mostly. So once you have done that, let me go back. Let me go back. So this is it. Now these are called fit files. The in fit files, okay, the first information you will see there is called the telescope detail. The telescope detail. This is the the name of the telescope that took the image. So this is PS. PS stands for Pan stars. Okay, Pan star 1. And here you have the date this image was collected. It was taken in 2019. So you see, it is an old image, okay? But the ones we use are new images. Okay, we work with new image taken some few days ago. So, but because this is for practice, we're going to use this old image. There's no difference. The only difference is that this is old. All right. So I'm going to open this in my Astrometrica. And how do I do that? You open your Astrometrica, you maximize it. First of all, if you have not registered it, if you have not registered it, you come over to help. Okay. If you have not registered your Astrometrica, you only have 100 days to use it. Okay. After that, it will be disabled in your computer. But if you register it, you can always use it. Please, you don't pay money for registration. It is free. So if you can see my screen, you can use this code. They are the same code. So the license is Isaac in capital letter, and this is the key, TLD-171. So you should register your Astrometrica before you start using it. Or else you might forget, and then you get blocked for permanently for using it in your computer. So do that. Click OK. Then, before you load your images, there's something we call configuration file. Configuration file is used to analyze the images. And here, watch my mouse, okay? Here, you will see, if you come over to your computer, you will see PS1, or you might see PS2, or you might see Astrometrica, CFG, okay? So this is the configuration file. Now, we have different images coming from the pen stars. We have pen star 1 and we have pen star 2. And if you want to analyze pen star 2, you must change to PS2. But if you want to analyze pen star 1 images, you must change to PS1 CFG, okay? Now, how do you change it? To change it, you come over here, these settings here, this key, you click it. Once you click it, you have a little window, program settings window, okay? Now, you come over open, you click on open, and here you have different configuration files that came with Astrometrica. But the one that we are concerned with is PS1 and PS2. Assuming I want to load PS2 images, I will change to PS2, okay? I'll click open. I click open, then I'll click OK. And now I have PS2. So I can load my PS2 images. Do you understand? You must do this. For instance, if you have PS2 images and you use PS1 configuration file, you won't be able to submit it, and you have to redo that. You have to change it to the right configuration file and redo it before you can submit it. So it becomes a stress if you do not change the configuration file. So how do you know? I have PS2 here, but the images I want to load now are PS1. Okay, PS1. So I have to make it to be the same. So let me change it back to PS1 because I want to load PS1 images. So you come over to settings, you come over to settings, okay? You click on open, click on PS1, click on open, click OK. It has changed to PS1. So you can see it there, even from your own computer. Then you can proceed to load. To load your images, you come over here, load images, see that? You click it, then click on my PC, go to my downloads. Oh, my memory is almost full, no problem. You go to downloads, okay. Go to practice image set, go to this, go to this. So you can see those four images that I told you about, okay. You highlight all of them, or you can click Ctrl A. You must highlight all of them. Then click on open. Click on open. So the images will begin to load on your Astrometrica interface. So the four images have loaded. Okay. So I want to stop sharing. I want to know the condition of, I want to know if you are following. So who is following? Who has gotten to that level that I got right now? Okay. Who is following? Tell me. Great, great. If you are confused, please, you have to say it. If you are confused, please say it. Oh, could I repeat? Oh my God. Okay, do you know what is going to happen? You're going to share your screen. Let me stop sharing. All right. Share your screen so that we can know where you stopped or where you are hooked. Then we can help you. Share your screen. I hope you. So, just share your screen. I did not find the images. Oh, yeah, just share your screen. Just share your screen. We can help you find the images. Share your screen. We can help you find the images. Oh, same. I can't. I can't. I am using my phone for the meeting. Oh, you. Oh, you are using your phone for the meeting. I see. I see. Okay. Um. No problems. But who else has a computer? I mean, if you are joining this meeting with your computer and you are following what I am doing, can you share your screen? Can you share your screen so that we can use the computer to help others to learn? Who is sharing?
Hello?
Okay, great, 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 great. Somebody's sharing. Somebody's sharing. Okay,
Yeah, I
maximize.
actually did not find the images.
Yeah, you will go to the. Have you Okay, it means you haven't downloaded the images, right? You haven't downloaded the images from the Isaac website.
Yeah, I've downloaded them. They are here, but when I want to search for them in Astrometrica, I did not find them.
Wait, wait, wait. I hope you unzipped one of the files. You know the ones we are using. You know
Yeah,
the one.
you're talking about
You you know the one we are using, like the image we are using.
the PS1.
Okay. Do you know what? Do you know what? Where is
Yeah.
this? Where is the zipped folder? Show me the zipped folder with your mouse.
Okay.
The zipped folder you downloaded
They are
initially.
here.
Okay. All right. All right. So I think the first one, unzip the first
This.
one. Yeah, the first one. Great. Unzip it.
Oh, okay.
No, no. You don't need to move it. You don't need to move it.
What should I do?
All right. Right click. Right click on it. Right click on it. Right click
Mm-hmm.
on it. Then extract.
Extract.
Extract. Extract all. Good. I think it
I
extracted
extract it.
in your desktop.
Wait.
Can you see it from your desktop? I think it's extracted in
Um,
your desktop.
yeah, yeah, I can see it.
Open it. Let me
See
see.
it here.
No, this is not. This is the zipped one. This is the zipped one. No, wait. Just close this.
Mm,
Close it. I think this one. I hope you can you cannot see my finger. So the one
But,
above, the one above these four images.
yeah.
Go up, just go up, go up. No, 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 no. I mean, come to the yeah,
Here.
yes, no. Go up, go up, go up, go up, go up. Yeah, this one. Open it, open it. Let me see.
Ah,
So
okay.
this is the full. So we are, you know, the way you are extracting it, you're supposed to click on extract all, not extract here. Okay, extract all.
Okay.
If you click on extract all, it will all the extracted files will be in one folder. But if you say extract here, they will be scattered. Okay, so
Mm,
next
okay.
time always click on extract all. All right, go back to you.
Okay.
All
Thank you
right, do you
so
know
much.
what? I want us to have an organized work. Delete this. Delete everything, all everything about these images, so that we can start afresh. Delete everything from your desktop about this. Um,
Okay.
I mean, from your desktop. Yeah, delete everything so that it doesn't conflict. Delete everything. Now go back to your downloads. Go back to your downloads. Okay, now extract it. Uh, right click, extract all, not extract here. Extract all.
Mm,
Okay, click OK. Click OK. Oh, it is still giving that problem.
yeah.
Okay, let's take it. Let's manage it. All right, go to the first one. Go to that first one. Extract. Let's manage it that way. I hope you saw it. Yeah, this is it. Now, note it. Do you understand? Note the name of that folder. Now, go to Astrometrica.
Mm,
Go to Astrometrica.
uh-oh.
Yeah, maximize it so everybody can see your screen. Now, what is your configuration file? Your configuration file is Astrometrica LCFG.
Yeah.
Now, go to do exactly what I did. Go to
Here.
settings, click on open. Wait, wait. No, this is strange. This is strange. Those other ones. When did you download this? Like, when did you download your Astrometrica?
From the website here.
Like, when? When?
Here. I think yesterday.
Oh, those configuration files are not there, and I mean the PS1 and the PS2. Go back, just go back. Maybe I should send you mine. Should I?
Yes.
Because I don't know why this should be here. Um, go okay. Go to type of type of folder. Click on the button. Let me see if others will be out. Yeah. Click on all files. Let me see. Great. Look for PS1. Look for PS1. Whether you have PS1 there. Is there
Mm,
anything like PS1?
no.
Oh,
No.
this is very strange.
Maybe I should re-download the whole software.
Maybe, or maybe I want to send you mine. So I want to send you mine, like because mine
Okay.
mine has the complete package. Just a moment.
Okay.
Let me,
I'm gonna try to re-download it.
or maybe just be trying it while I send you this. I want to send you my
Okay.
own. So because I believe my own has
In,
the
in Gmail.
uh um maybe I'll send it to Miriam and she will send it to everybody. Are you in the same? I
Okay.
mean,
Okay.
does everybody? Are you in the same
Yes, we can do
forum?
that.
Are you in the same forum?
What?
Are you in the same forum like forum?
Forum?
Yeah, like WhatsApp. Maybe so that
Yeah. We have a group on WhatsApp.
great.
That's your question?
Yeah, I want to send you my version of Astrometrica, so you can send it to them so that they can install the one
The
I have.
You
Yes.
have, okay,
Yeah.
okay. That's a great idea. Yeah, yeah. Please do.
But who else is having that same issue, like not having PS1, PS2? Any other person?
Maybe it's a problem with the new version because I sent them. I showed them how to install the new version, the latest version.
Anyway, I'm sending you a file. It is 12 megabyte. It's coming in 12 megabyte. You can just forward it to your WhatsApp group so they will all see it. It's coming.
Okay, thank you.
Because without this configuration file, you won't be able to analyze your images. My version is 1.3.1. Is the same? Is it the same thing as yours? 1.3.1.
I received the file. I'm gonna transfer it to the others.
Okay.
Thank you.
But who else is having the same issue here? Who else? Is there anyone else that is having the same issue? Okay. Nobody's talking. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, and this means no. I think right. No one have the same problem.
Okay. Um, that means yours. These people that are commenting, it means yours are exactly like mine. Okay. So it means they have the right one. They have the right like the right one. So they don't need to uninstall theirs. Like they have the PS1, PS2 configuration file, which you can select uh, your yours. Sorry, select the right configuration file. Somebody's raising a hand. Yeah, you can unmute yourself and talk. Hello, you can unmute yourself and talk. What do we do after selecting the configuration file? Okay. Um, you load your images. You load your images, and we are yet to get to that level. Okay, so just hang in there, hang in there. So only PS1, right? Yeah, yeah, PS1. Great, PS1. So others, um, Astrometrica is okay. Um, I think that lady should uninstall and reinstall. Let's see what's gonna happen. I think that's great. If you uninstall and reinstall, maybe it's gonna be alright. Or maybe you can just install my own. Well, you have to uninstall yours so you can install mine. But the person that is asking me PS1, can you share your screen so we can learn from the screen? Can you share your screen? The person's name is Tarek. I wish you can just share your screen so we know what's up. Um, okay, let me share my screen. Keep you busy.
Yeah, you're talking about Yusra, right? Yusra al-Maraini? Yusra, are you there?
Yes,
Can you share your screen?
sure.
Great, great, great. I want to see your configuration file. Okay, it's okay. Your configuration file is okay. Good. I can see it. Good. So you are in the right place. You are in the right place. So it's okay. So I don't know if we should move on. Should we, Miriam? Should we move on, or do we wait for the other lady? Should we move on,
So,
or should we wait for the other lady?
wait.
Okay, I should wait. Okay.
Do we have the same images or each one has different image?
No, you have the same set of images.
Okay, the same
Uh,
because we are practicing. We are practicing, so we want to use the same so that we can derive the same results, and it helps us to learn it better. Yeah. But during the campaign, um, each of you will receive different images. Somebody's asking, can I share? Yes, you can share. You can share your screen. You can share if you want to share. Share.
Yusra, please unmute your mic. Thank you.
I thought one. Okay, great. Oh, this is international astronomy and astrophysics competition. Participants that have solved the pre-final round successfully are qualified to participate in the final round. So, what's the question? You have any question? Uh-oh, you stopped sharing.
Dua, what's your question? Dua?
Like I could not open the files in my Astrometrica.
You couldn't open the software?
No, I can open the software actually, but I've extracted the images, but I can't see them. Like I don't know how to open it in my software.
In the software?
Maybe you should share your
Okay.
screen so that we know your problem.
Okay.
Because this is training, we're going to solve all your problems.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah, we can see it.
Okay.
We can see it.
So what is the next step? I've extracted the files.
Okay, go to Astrometrica. Go to Astrometrica.
Yes.
Great. I can see your configuration file is PS1. Great. Now go to
Yeah.
load images. The fourth button. The fourth button.
This.
The fourth. The fourth. At the toolbar. At the toolbar. The fourth button. I mean, wait, just hold on. Don't click anything. Start from the settings. Go to the settings button. Go to the settings button. Take your mouse to the settings button. You know the settings button? Don't click it. Now count 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the fourth button. Yeah, load images. Great. Click on load images. Now go to where you have those images, where you extracted those images. No, no, not from there. Go to your PC, go to your PC, go to your downloads, downloads, your downloads. Yeah, you see that? You see that? So click on it again, click on it again. Wait now. Now highlight everything. Highlight Control A. Great. Or yeah. Now click on open. So images will begin to load. See that?
Yes.
Great. So any other person facing issues, I want everybody to be on the same page with me so that nobody
Thank you so
gets
much.
lost. All right. I want everybody to be on the same page with me before we move on to the next level. I don't have the file for the images. File for the images? What do you mean by file for the images? You mean configuration file or the practice image set? You have to speak out or you share your screen so that we can see the problem.
It's the practice image set. When I go to like open it, it doesn't show any link.
No, I think you went to the wrong link. Wait, let me share the link with you. Let me share the right direct link with you. The link you are sharing is not the main link to Astrometrica, so let me just share it. Now, click on the link I just sent you right now. Click on the link. Then you will see practice image set. Click on it and download. So look at the link I sent to you right now. So this is Astrometrica. Now this is the one you will download here. This one here. So download it into your download it. Then in your downloads, you see it as a zipped file. You extract it. Okay, if you are using Windows 10, you have an extraction button inbuilt. Okay, but if you are not using Windows 10, you can install WinRAR. WinRAR is used to extract images. So you click on Extract All. All the files will be extracted in one folder here. Then you open it. You see 5 zipped folders. Then you extract the first. I think you should share your screen so that we can see what you're doing. Share your screen. Let me stop sharing. Let me stop sharing. Share your screen so that we know you can see what you're doing.
Can you see my screen?
Sure, I can see your screen. So show your downloads. Okay, it's still downloading. But I think
I'm still, like,
I think
downloading.
you have downloaded it before. I can see from your download, I mean, what you just showed right now. You have downloaded it
I
before.
don't know.
Go to your downloads. You'll find it. All right, look at it there. Now,
So
right
it's this
click.
one.
Right,
I
yeah,
guess.
right click it. Right click it. Easy, easy. No, no. Just go back. Go back. Go back. Just once. Right click once. Now extract all. Extract all. I think the language of your computer is different, but let's look for extract all. Okay. Click on OK. Click on
Different.
OK. Just come down. Come down and click on OK. Good. So your file is extracted. Can you see the folder there? Can you see it? Can you see it? Yeah. No, go down.
Where?
Up here. Maximize your computer. Maximize your
It's
computer.
I'm like other.
Maximize your computer. Uh, I, look at the folder there. I can see your folder there. 3 step down. 3 step down. You see your folder practice image. Yeah, this one. Yeah. Open it.
This one.
Yeah. So you see, now you have 5 folders that are also zipped. Now unzip the first. Unzip the first. Right click. Now extract all. Extract all. Extract all. Click on extract all. Okay, click OK. Click OK. Click OK. All right, so you have extracted it. Yeah, you have extracted it. Now go to Astrometrica.
I did. I got.
Go to you can just go back to Astrometrica. Maximize it. Now go to load images. I can see. Wait. Close that. Close that, please. No, just close that window. Wait. I mean, close it. Yeah, close it. Yeah. I think I can see PS2 there from your configuration file. Is it PS2? Confirm. To the bottom
Maybe.
right. Bottom right. Is that PS2 or PS1? CFG?
Yeah,
Is it?
it's PS2. It's
Oh,
PS2.
okay. Now, we are having a PS1 images, okay? Go to your downloads. Go to your downloads. I want to show you something. Go to your downloads. Go to your downloads. Now, observe these images. Wait, no. Sorry, you are so fast. Just go to that folder again. Go into that folder again. I mean,
Here.
no, here, yeah. Open it. Open it. All right. Inspect the names of these folders. You see PS1. Did you see PS1 there?
Yeah.
So it means the images we are taking from the Penstar 1 telescope. Okay, there are 2 telescopes that are taking these images. We have PS1, Penstar 1, and we have PS2, which means Penstar 2. So because we are about to load PS2 images, we need to we are about to analyze PS1 images. We need to change our configuration file to PS1. Now go back to Astrometrica. Go back to Astrometrica.
Here.
So go to settings. Go to settings. Okay, click on open. Click on open. Now click on PS1. Yeah. Click open. So click OK. Click OK. So your configuration file is PS1. So always make sure your configuration file matches the image you're about to analyze. Because if you don't do that and you spend all the time analyzing your images, you won't be able to submit it. It will give you error in the Isaac website. Now go to load images. Go to load images. Go to load images. Go to where you have those files. Great. Yeah. Good. All right. Control A. Control A. Control A. Or highlight all of them from the bottom.
A.
Great. 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 So,
Open.
all right. Click OK. So you have the images loaded. So I think we should have to move on. Any other problem? If you are facing challenges, please, you have to let us know because we are about to move to the next level. If you have any challenges, please let us know because we are moving to the next phase. All right, so I am sharing my screen so that we can move on. I'm sharing my screen so that we can move on. Now, most of you that have opened your Astrometrica, you would notice that your background is dark. It is dark or gray. Okay, mine is white. If you observe, mine is white, but yours is dark. So we have two backgrounds. We can have dark backgrounds and we have white backgrounds. So it depends on the one that you're comfortable with. Some people are comfortable working with dark backgrounds, while others are comfortable working with white backgrounds. Okay, so to change it, you come over here, this button here, see? It says invert images. So click it, it inverts the image. See that? It inverts the image. So I want you to set it in the white background because this is the ideal background for searching for asteroids. Later on, when you have become an expert, you can change it to the background of your choice. But for this training, I want you to change it to white background. Change it to this background. I believe you have done that. Then you come over here. Come over here. This is data reduction, astrometric data reduction. You click it. A little window will pop out showing the coordinates of the sky where the image was taken. You click OK. Just click OK. Then you allow the object to be extracted. All right, sometimes we have this kind of error. This is reference star match error. It could not manually match the reference stars, okay? It could not manually match the reference stars, okay? So, but you can make it to match about 200 reference stars. Don't change this number. So, bring it to automatic, okay? Bring it to automatic, and you click on OK. Click on OK. Click on OK. So it can be solved. So after that, you will see this little window here showing the coordinates and the information about each of the images. Okay, but we don't need that. Just close it. We don't need that. Then you come over here. This one, it says known object overlay. You click it, known object overlay, and click it. All right. So after clicking on non-object overlay, you will see some red labels here. Some red labels. So non-object overlay is simply trying to distinguish objects that have been discovered before. I mean, asteroids that have been discovered before, and the ones that have not been discovered before. Because during the course of taking these pictures, some asteroids that have been discovered before may appear in the field of view. So that is why after clicking it, it will separate those that have been discovered before from those that have not been discovered before. If you don't do that, you might fall into the error of reporting asteroids that have been discovered by other people, and that is an error, okay? So our target is to look for asteroids that have not been discovered before. So that is why you have to click on known object overlay. Then, after that, you come over here, you click on blink current images. Blink current images. You click that, the images will begin to blink. So right now, there is another window, the fifth window. It is like a video showing each of the images. So if you come over here, you see image 1, image 2, image 3, image 4, image 1, image 2, image 3, image 4. See that? So it is kind of, simulating the 4 images, because those images were taken at different time intervals. Okay, so we want to search for asteroids now. And if you also observe, there are grid lines, boxes, boxes. There are 4 boxes, or 4 boxes. There are about 16 boxes in all. So right now, I would like us to do something. You come over here, zoom in, you zoom in 1, 2. You zoom in 2 times. 2 times, that is a must. 2 times. Let me zoom out 1, 2. Let me zoom in again 1, 2. Let me zoom out 1, 2. So I want everybody to be on the same page with me. Let me stop sharing again to know if you are following. Who is not following, just let us know. Who is following and who is not following, let me know. What's that void for? Okay, the void is an error from the telescope, okay? It is just a glitch from the telescope. It doesn't really matter, okay? So nice question. All right, please, everybody, tell me if you are on the same page with me. If you are lost, please let me know. If you are lost, okay, thank you. Great, thank you too. If you are lost, please, yes, I am. You are lost? You mean you are not following? Okay, tell us, or open your microphone. Tell us where you are having. Okay, you are following. All right, great, great, great. So, okay, if you can't see the red comment, what should we do? For this image, that is why I said everybody should open the first image, okay, so that we can obtain the same result, okay? Maybe you didn't use the image we are using right now. So check the number. Did you click on non-object overlay? Can you open your microphone so that will make the communication faster? Open your microphone.
Yes, I followed your what you were doing actually.
All right, share your screen so we can see it.
Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see it. Open your Astrometrica so we can see it. All right, click on non-object overlay. Let me see. All right, okay, I think you have clicked on, wait, close this fifth, wait. Close this fifth window first. Yeah, close it. Click on non-object overlay. Click on it. It is supposed to show. It is supposed to show. Technical errors here and there. When you clicked on data reduction, did you experience the same thing I experienced?
Yes, yes. There was an error, and after that, I clicked on the second one, like
Okay,
the not,
automatic reference style,
yeah,
right?
the automatic. Yes.
This
And
is
this
okay.
there is a table.
All right.
Yes, yes.
What is going on in your computer is quite strange to me, but we can do without it anyway. But no, don't worry yourself. Don't worry yourself. Just go to blink, go to blink. Yeah. All right. Great. So can you see those grid lines? Those grid lines? Can you see them?
Yes.
So now we are going to now the reason is we're going to be searching box by box. Okay, we're going to search box by box. I
Okay.
All right, now let me continue sharing. I believe everybody is on the same page with me, so let me continue sharing. All right, so here, look at this. Okay, I'm going to take it to the left, to the left. Then this one, I'm going to take it up. Now it's going to bring me to the first box. Okay, the first box. So this is, I'm in the first row, okay? In the first row. The first box in the first row. So it is big. So you begin to search for any moving object. Like I've shown you before. Let me show you again, in case if you have forgotten. Let me show you what an asteroid is and how they move. Let me show you. This is it. Look at this object. You see that? This is how asteroids move, okay? They move on a straight line. You see that? They move in a straight line. And you have these background stars. They are not moving. They are just shaking, okay? Back and, back and forth, back and forth. They are just shaking, but you see an asteroid moving. But the only thing is that this one has been discovered, but this is how they move. And this is what we are looking for, okay? This is what we are looking for. So bear that in mind. Now let's go back. So we are looking for such moving objects. You search, watch my mouse, okay? This is where my eyes are going. I will search, 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 okay? I want to see the rest of this line, so I'll come over here, gently click, 1, 2, just gently click it so that I can see the rest of this box here. You see that? So nothing is moving. Nothing is moving. So I'm going to this one. So I want to bring it to the center. I want to bring it to the center. I want to bring it to the center. Okay. Nothing is here. So I'll go up. I'll go up on that second box. So this is a star. Okay. It's saturated. So it is not a moving object. Okay. So all we can see here are just the background stars. Nothing is moving. So you go over to the third box, bring it to the center. Okay, go over to the third box. Okay, you come down. Okay, nothing is moving. You search very well. Sometimes you can have them very faint, so you have to search very well. Okay, nothing is moving here. Nothing is moving, and that is not an asteroid. This is not an asteroid. Okay, so just a glitch. Okay, go over to the fourth up box. You know, you have to click gently so that it doesn't just rush. You search for moving objects. You search, nothing. You come down. You search. So you see how I do it gently and one after the other. So I am done searching all the 4 boxes in the first row. Now I want to come down to the second row. I want to come down to the second row. So I'm coming down gently. If you don't click gently, you're going to just rush this down, so which is not good. So I'm clicking gently. Okay, as you are clicking, you are watching. Okay, just fix your eyes at one box, one after the other. Okay, don't put your eyes here. Okay, because if your eyes are everywhere, you might miss objects. So just fix your eyes here because we have inspected this other one. So let's fix our eyes here. So can you see any object that is moving? I can see a moving object. So if you can see an object in your own, say yes. Open your mic and say yes. I can't see your comment. So say yes if you can see an object that is moving. So this is an asteroid and it has no number.
Yes, I can see it too.
Can you see it from your own computer? I mean from your own computer. Hello everybody? I want you to respond because this is the critical point. Great. This is a critical point that we are in this training. Yeah, great. I love your response. Okay. Yes. Good. Good. So it means you can see that object from your. Oh, somebody saying no. All right. Share your screen. Share your screen so we can know where you can see that object. Share your screen. Let me stop sharing so you can share your screen. Because we are at a critical point of this training. You have to zoom in. Do you only zoom in? I can't see anything. How many times did you zoom in? Tell me, how many times? No?
2 times.
Okay. All right. Do you know what? Go back, zoom out. Let's be sure. Zoom out first. Zoom out again. Good. Now, zoom in again. 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. Now, go to that box that we are investigating right now. Go to that box. Move move it to that box. Move it. Keep moving it. All right. Go up a little bit. I can see it from your screen. Can't you see it? It's okay.
Oh, yes.
I can see it. Yeah. So that's the asteroid. So, any other person? Any other
Thank
person?
you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Any other person with difficulties? Okay, everybody's okay. So now let us number that asteroid. So assuming that you are analyzing real data, just imagine that you're analyzing real data. This is how we discover asteroids. So we need to number that asteroid. We need to give it a number. Okay? So but to number it, you have to stop blinking first. You have to stop this motion. And to stop it, look at this mouse. Sorry, look at these buttons here. This is, don't click anything yet. This is stop blinking. This is one step forward. Wait, this is stop blinking. This is single step backward, single step forward. This is start blinking. Let us test it. Let us start blinking. To start blinking, you click once. If you click once, everything stops. If you want to resume blinking, you click again. Everything starts. You see that? So you stop blinking, you start blinking, you stop blinking, you resume blinking. So you see that. Now we want to stop blinking so we can number those, number that asteroid. So I will stop blinking. Now when I stop blinking, I lose the sight of that asteroid. Okay, everything is frozen. Okay, now you can't even distinguish that asteroid from the stars. So how do you know the asteroid from the stars? So how you know is you come over to the single step forward and single step backward. And when you are doing that, fix your eyes at this part. Okay, fix your eyes there so that you can see it. Now let me do single step forward. Okay, single step backward, single step forward, single step forward again, single step backward. So this is the asteroid. See that? That is the asteroid. If you want to also confirm it again, single step forward, single step forward. See that? So this is the asteroid. No doubt. So I have been able to find it again. Now, one more thing, to number your asteroid, you come over here. This is at image 3. Okay? This is at image 3. For me, your own might be different. Your own might be image 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. But this is image 3. We want to bring it to image 1 because we have to start numbering from image 1. So you come over to single step forward, backward or forward, anyone? Okay, single step forward. Now, single step forward. So this is my asteroid and we are in image 1. So this is my asteroid. So bring your mouse on top of it. Bring your mouse right on top of it. Bring your mouse right on top of it. Right on top of it. Then you left click. Bring your mouse left click. Great. So once you left click, you have this red circle around that asteroid. Okay. So here, just tell me if you're able to do what I did right now. So let me just go back to everybody so we can. Let me just go back. I want to know if you were able to do what I did right now. Were you? Talk or send the chat. Were you able to do what I did right now? I mean, stop blinking. Yes, great. Yes, good. I clicked and nothing appears. Oh, all right. Share your screen. Share your screen. Share your screen so we can share your screen so that we can solve the problem. Help you solve the problem. We are waiting for you to share. All right, here is the asteroid. Great. Right click, right click, right click. Oh, um, left click. Let me see. Left click. Left click. Let me see. I mean, left click on that asteroid. What are you doing? You want to type? Why don't you speak? Because we are seeing your screen. Unmute yourself. You are muted. Unmute your microphone. I lost noise. Besides, a lot of noise. Besides, okay.
Beside,
From
actually.
your background. Okay. Okay. All right. Just left click. Let's see. Left click. Let me see. Nothing. Nothing. Um. I think one of the issues of this is when. Okay. Let me just tell you. This issue. Wait. No. Wait. This issue usually occurs if your astrometrica is not connected to the internet and you start it. Assuming that you did not connect your astrometrica to the internet and you open it, it is going to load everything so quickly. So I want you to close your Astrometrica, close it entirely. Yeah. Now go back to your desktop and open it again. No, just leave your screen. Leave your screen. Let's see. Let's observe. Let's observe it. Yeah. Is your internet fast? I think. If your internet is fast. So this has to happen first, okay? Before you open your Astrometrica, make sure your computer is connected. That's the first thing. When you open it, once your computer is connected and you open it, this is going to happen first. It is going to load the database of the Minor Planet Center. Okay, it's about to come up. It's almost finished. Great, great. But if you do not, maybe let's assume that you just opened it and a few seconds later you connected your computer to the internet, then you're going to face a lot of issues. So, and though this blast is going to open, but it's going to happen so quickly. So that is why. Let's see how it's going. Let's see if the problem is going to be solved. Just hold on. It's coming. It's coming. Don't worry. Great. Uh, all right. Load your images. No. Okay. No problems. No problems. Yeah. Uh, go to your downloads wherever you have it. Uh, okay. Good. All right. Click on data reduction. Data. No. 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 Data reduction. The green button. The green button. Yeah. That's the first thing to do. All right. Change to automatic. Good. Close that. Then known object overlay. Depending on your RAM size, if your RAM is low, it takes time, but if you have a large RAM size, like 8 gig, it's usually faster. So, but don't worry. All right, so zoom in. Okay, blink, blink, blink. No, go to blink. Blink. Yeah, down. Zoom in really quickly. 1, 2. Zoom in. 1, 2. 1, 2. All right. No, I think it's up, up, up. Go up, go up. I mean, go up. Because we're in the second box. In the second box. All right, the second box. No, go. I mean, take it to the extreme right. Yeah, to the right, to the right. Yeah, keep moving, keep moving. Yeah, to the second box. I think. Yeah, that I think it's. Wait, wait. It is somewhere there. I can see it. Go up, go up. All right, it's okay. Stop. I can see it moving now. Stop blinking. Stop blinking. Yeah, stop blinking. Somebody says make the screen bigger. No problems. All right, look at that. It's there. You see that? You see we have solved the problem. Great. So it is now solved. Okay, you are in the same page with us. All right, you can stop sharing. All right. Any other problem? Any other issues? If you have any other issues, you have to. Uh, oh, don't worry. Don't worry. Okay. Any other issues? So any other person with similar issues, so we can resolve it before we move on. Okay. The silence means no problem.
Yes.
Okay. So now, okay, there are four rules to knowing if an asteroid. Okay, there's something we call true signals and false signals. Okay, true signals. If an object is shaking, like before we saw that some of these stars are shaking. Okay, and some might ask, is that an asteroid? It is not an asteroid, so it is a false signal. Okay, so asteroids have true signals, and what are true signals? There are four rules to true signals. There are four rules. The first rule is the object must be moving in a straight line, and I've shown you what it means to move in a straight line. That's the first rule. So the object that we have spotted right now was actually moving on a straight line. So it has passed the first rule. So the second rule is you check the signal to noise ratio. Asteroids have uh, asteroids have signal to noise ratio from 5 and above. Okay. Okay, look at the signal to noise ratio here, SNR. So here is 5.9. So from the rules, if you let me show you the let me show you the let me show you something. I didn't ask you to download this quite alright, but you might want to do it. This is the astrometrical guide. So this guide is going to take you through what I have said tonight. So you can do that on your own later, okay? You can do that later. You can download it and read it later. But from this manual, for true signals, the asteroid should be from 5 and above. Okay, from 5 and above, it can be 6, can be 18, can be 10. Anything from a 5 and above is a true signal. But sometimes we have spotted asteroids that do not have up to 5. Okay, so you can accept them, but that is just the rule. So that is the second rule. Signal to noise ratio should be from 5 and above. Then the third rule is look at this graph. Look at this the curve. Look at this light curve. Should I call it light curve? You have these data points around it. Okay. So according to the rules from the manual guide, it says that these white dots should cluster around this red curve. Okay, they should cluster around it, and also as well as this one. So they should cluster. They shouldn't be scattered. Okay, they shouldn't be scattered. So if you look at it, you can even trace the pattern here. So they should cluster around it. So that is the third rule. I'm going to show you the fourth row. Let us go on and number this asteroid. Let us go on. So to number this asteroid, you come over here, here, this button here. You must click, so you click. So this is selecting object. You click it, selecting object. Okay, it has appeared. So if you want to make it to appear again, just click on this. It appears again. So once you have this window, you click OK. So you have some bunch of numbers occupying this space. So you delete it. Delete those numbers. When you delete those numbers, you now give it your own number. So what's your number? You have to choose. Maybe the team leader should determine how this number goes. Okay. So what are the rule is you choose 3 letters and 4 numbers. Okay. 3 letters and 4 numbers. So what are the 3 letters that you want us to use? 3 letters, capital letters. Can you suggest 3 letters we can use? Suggest in the comment. It could be the initials of your organization. AEB. I said 3 letters. They should be together. Maybe AIJ. Is that what you mean? AIJ. AIJ. 3 letters should be together. Okay. AMK. All right. Now, it's great. Now, all right. Let us for simplicity. Let us use ABC. Okay. Let us use ABC for simplicity. During the campaign, you can choose anyone. So I'm going to use in capital letters ABC. Okay. Then you start from 0001. Okay. So 3 letters and 4 numbers. So you start from the simplest number, which is 0001. Okay. So you accept. Click accept. Once you click accept, that number will appear here. See that? It will appear here. So this is for the image 1. Remember, this is for the image 1. We are in image 1. We started from image 1. We move to image 2. Single step forward. So this is the asteroid here, and we are in image 2. So let us do the same thing. You bring the mouse right on top of that asteroid. Then you left click. Okay, you do the same thing. Click here. All right, check the signal to noise ratio. It is less than 4 points. It's less than 5. It's okay. I'm going to just show you something that you shouldn't really bother much about it. So click. So ABC 0001, still 0001 because this is the same asteroid. Okay, not 002, 0001 because we are dealing with the same asteroid. You accept. You go to single step forward again. Go to image 3. This is my asteroid. Okay, I'm in image 3, so I will number it again. So see that? Do the same thing. Okay, check it. This is a 7.8. It's okay. It's okay. So click OK. Come over here. You delete those numbers. ABC 0001. You accept. So it has appeared here. You go single step to the last one. So this is the asteroid here. This is image 4. Let me be sure. Let me just go back, go forward. Okay, I'm sure. So come over here. You right click, do the same thing. Okay, do the same thing. You click OK. You delete ABC0001. Accept. So I have numbered this asteroid in the 4 images. Once I've done that, I will resume blinking, start blinking, okay? So that you can keep searching for asteroids. So before I move forward, I want to know your status. I want to know if you are following, if you're behind, if you have missed a point. So tell me if you are following and if you are doing exactly what I'm doing. So tell me, if the asteroid is passing by the grid, what would you do? Good question. What is your answer is different from mine? Oh, what if you, okay. What if your, yeah, mine shouldn't be exactly the same as yours. It shouldn't, okay? But because we are using the same image, they should, but because of technical error, sometimes it can it can have a difference of 0.1 or something. So it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Now, for the person asking, what if, okay, what will happen if we didn't delete the previous numbers? Please delete it. Delete it because you are giving the asteroid your number, okay? This is an asteroid you just found, okay? So you need to delete that number and give it your own number. So it is one of the rules. So um, Um, so what if the ask in the grid lines? I'm going to tell you. We're going to see that in the next in the next few minutes. Okay, we're going to see that. All right. When I click on selecting object, nothing appears. Okay, share your screen, please. Share your screen. So share your screen for the person that made the last comment. So share your screen so we can resolve your issue. Um. Yeah. Oh, what's going on? Oh. Um. Oh, this is strange. This is strange. Click OK. Let me see. Just click OK. Oh, nothing happens really. Just technical errors. And you should do this before you number your asteroid. Um, okay, in this kind of situation, I would just ask you to close your astrometric and open it. Believe me, it is going to be resolved. It's going to take time, but just do it. Do it and come to this stage where we are right now. I mean, close your astrometrica. The grid means those lines, those dividing lines, those boundaries, okay? Boundaries, yeah, those boundaries. We are going to wait for you, just calm down. Uh, so grid means those boundaries, okay? Separating the boxes. That's what I call the grid lines. Grid, grill, grid. Okay, just call it boundaries. Let's call it boundaries. For now, let's call it boundaries. Let's call it boundaries so that it doesn't cause confusion. Give me a moment. Let me take a glass of water. I'll be back in the next 1 minute. It's coming. It's coming. Just be patient. Or depending on your internet speed, it will be alright. Don't worry. Uh, it's too late. No. Okay. It is gonna come up in the next couple of minutes. Believe me, it's gonna come up. But when it comes up, just meet us, okay? Because at least you have seen what we did. So you can start sharing. So we can move on. I think I'm still sharing. Yeah. Oh, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. So I have resumed blinking, okay? I have resumed blinking. So now where are the numbers you just entered? If I might ask, where are those numbers? If you want to see them, where do you go? So where you go is you come over here, this one. It said send MPC report. Click it. So here you have the whole MPC report. So this is MPC report, minor planet center report, and these are the numbers you give to your asteroid. So this is the telescope information, and here are the numbers. And this is what you submit. This is what you submit to the minor planet center. Now, some people submit it directly from here. This is their email, but please do not try that, okay? Do not submit directly to the minor planet center. Isaac forbids that, okay? Isaac forbids that. So you don't submit it. I'm going to show you how you do that, okay? So now come over here. You will see your magnitude. This is your magnitude. You have 20.9, 21.0. So this is among the rules that we use. So you take the difference, you take the highest minus the lowest. What's the highest value? What's the lowest value? So for my own, the highest value is 21.2 and the lowest value is 20.7. So take the difference. If the difference is less than 1, if the difference is less than 1, it means that that object is a true signal. But if the difference is above 1, it means it is a false signal. So those are the 4 rules. First of all, the object must be moving in a straight line. The second is the signal to noise ratio should be from 5 and above. The third is the curve, the light curve. Okay, those white dots should surround the red curves. Okay, and the straight line too. Then the fourth one is the magnitude. The difference in the magnitude should be less than 1. So those are the 4 rules. However, you must not meet these 4 rules, okay? If your asteroid was able to meet at least 2, or sometimes 1, you can just take it. In fact, once an object is moving in a straight line, it is enough for me to qualify it as an asteroid. So you don't need to scrutinize it so much. So please don't reject anything. Don't reject any moving object for any reason, whether it is too faint or not, okay? Don't do that. Alright, I will just click on cancel so that we can resume blinking. So let me come down, okay? Let me come down. We're going to be faster now because I have shown you how to number your asteroids. So this is what I call the boundary, okay? For those
Sorry,
asking,
chooser.
okay?
Chooser.
Yep.
Some ask how did you enter to that report? So can you show that the button to click?
Here.
Yeah, so ابتسام Hind. Can you see that button?
My mouse is shaking. I'm just
Yeah.
shaking it for the person to see it. So send
All
NPC
right, thank you.
report here. If you click it, you will see those report. Then after that, you just click cancel. All right,
Yeah, thank you.
great. So we have to continue searching. I'm moving to the next box. Moving to the next box. Okay, you continue searching. Sometimes these objects are very faint. So you continue searching. Come up. Okay, you come up. You continue searching. Oh, nothing is here. Okay, now moving to this next one. Now this one is completely cut off, and possibly there's a moving object in there. Sorry, an asteroid that have been discovered by someone. So, but because that is a problem from the observatory, you shouldn't really worry yourself about it. So then let's go to this one. So you keep searching, search very well. Oh, look at that! Look at that! I can see an asteroid. I can see an asteroid. Hope you can see it from your own. Okay, let me come down a little bit. Okay, I can even see another one. I can see. Oh, somebody is messaging me. This is an asteroid here. So I can see 2 asteroids in one box. 2 asteroids in one box. Okay. 2 asteroids. So let me start from the first one. Somebody's asking me after. This is my WhatsApp. I'll answer that after this. I'll answer him after this training, so I don't want to be distracted. All right. Now we want to number this asteroid. So this is the second asteroid we are spotting. So you do the same process. You stop blinking. Once you stop blinking, I have lost track of my asteroid. You use a single step forward, single step backward, single forward, single step forward, forward again, backward, backward again. Okay, so this is it. This is it. Okay, then make sure you are in image 1. Make sure you are in image 1. So you number your asteroid in the same way we did before. Uh, it means that. Oh, I wish I can answer him. Uh, I will click. Then the signal to noise ratio is 7.0. It's okay. Okay. It's manageable. The graph is manageable. So you click here. It says not responded, but it's gonna respond. Don't worry. It has appeared. It's appeared into the back. Okay. So this is it. You click OK. Then you delete. ABC 0002. This is the second asteroid. So 0002, accept. You move to the next step. So click OK. ABC 0002. Accept. So it will appear. Single step forward. So, like I said, once you see an object that is moving, do not scrutinize it so much, okay? But I just want you to know these rules, but don't just apply those rules much. Okay? You A B C 0002. Accept. Okay, go over to the next one. Oh, I can't find it. Okay, this one here. So I click on click OK. ABC 0002. Accept. And that is all for the four um, images. So I will start blinking. So this is it. I've numbered the asteroid. So you can go back to the MPC report to see your report. So this is for the second report. This is for the second report, and this is the values. You do the difference. The difference should be less than 1, okay? So as you continue finding asteroid, this report keeps piling up and piling up. So let's keep searching. I'll come down. I'll come down and number this one. So I'm going to be faster here, okay? Because I've shown you the process. So I'm going to stop blinking. Okay. Let me go to image 1. So this is my first image. Oh, this is so perfect. Look at that. So perfect. Okay. This is it has a huge signal to noise ratio. It's okay. Click OK. So ABC 0003. This is the third asteroid, remember? This is the third asteroid. You accept. ABC 0003. Accept. Move over to the next one. ABC 0003. Accept. Move over to the next one. That's the fourth. That's the fourth asteroid. ABC 0004. Sorry, 3. Oh, that's a mistake. Oh, great. Accept. So you resume blinking. I think I've resumed blinking. So These are the two asteroids that I spotted, and I have numbered them accordingly. So come over to the MPC report. So you see for the third asteroid, so you can find the difference. These are the magnitudes, the apparent magnitudes. So that is it. This is how you number your asteroids. So you continue searching and searching. Continue searching. Let's go over to the next row. So you keep searching, keep searching, keep searching. Keep searching. Keep searching. Nothing is here. Okay, I'm going to the next grid line. So nothing is here. So I'm coming down. Now look at this one. An object is moving here, but it is almost not visible in one of the frames. It is almost not visible in one of the frames. So what kind of situation is that? Let me start blinking in the first. Let me just start blinking. Just to go to the first image. So in the first image, it seems like this asteroid is not visible, like it's almost cut off. Now imagine that it is completely cut off. How are you going to number it? And somebody asked that question. What if the asteroid disappears into the boundary? What are you going to do? And that is a very wonderful question. What you're going to do is this. Only number the asteroid in the frames where it is visible. In other words, if the asteroid has disappeared into the grid line, whether be it in the first or in the second or in the third, any of the frames, just number it in the frames which the asteroid is visible. So you can only have 3 frames, okay, where the asteroid is visible. You can only have 2. The minimum is 2 and the maximum is 4. So that is the answer to my question. So I'm not going to number this asteroid because it is almost cut off. I'm going to number it in only where it is very visible. So let me take a single step forward. Image 2. So you have to be very careful because this is almost emerging with a star. So you come over here. Okay, you click this. Click OK. So ABC 0004. This is the 4th asteroid, remember? The graph is perfect. The signal to noise ratio is 28. Very perfect. Accept. So move on to the next one. Click here. Click OK. ABC 0004. Accept. So remember the last one. Accept. ABC 0004. Then accept. And that is the all. So you continue blinking. So you come over to this. So these are your MPC report for the 4th one. So if you observe, it is only 3 here because we only numbered it in 3 frames. So this is how you create your MPC report until you are done analyzing that particular image. So you see we have spotted a lot of asteroids already. So you keep moving, keep searching, keep searching, keep searching. Alright, I don't want to bore you. I don't want to bore you with this because we've stayed so long in this. So from my own understanding, I have analyzed this image before, and I couldn't spot any moving objects in it. So I'm going to stop here. I'm going to stop it now. Let's assume that we are done analyzing this image. Okay, I've done this. I've done it before. Okay, you can't find any other asteroid, so we don't want to waste time doing that. So you look at your MPC report. So you can copy it, can highlight it from the bottom. Okay, wait, let me highlight all of them. I want to highlight everything. You copy it. If you copy it, come over to your notepad. Open your notepad. It must be notepad and not Word, okay? Notepad and not Word. Open multiple notepad. Let me close one. So you go over to notepad. Let me come down a little bit. You paste it. The reason why you should use notepad is because notepad preserves the shape, everything, even the spacing. It does not change the font. It does not change any of the characteristics of this report. So this is it. All right, I want to put the name of this image set on top. So I analyzed this image, the first one. I analyzed it. I want to put the name. So copy it, copy, okay. So come over here. On top of it, you paste. So because I want to keep track of the data sets I have analyzed. So this report is for this. Do you understand? All right. Now the next thing you're going to do is you come back to your Astrometrica. You click on cancel. I am done analyzing this image, so I would like to remove all of them. So you can click here, here, and here, and here. But to do it at once, you come over here, close all images. Okay, close all images. I'll click close all images. Do you want to close all images? Yes. And once you do that, all the images are gone. All the images will be gone. But then your MPC report is still there. Your old MPC report is still there. You need to also remove it too. To remove it, you come over to Files, click Reset Files, click Yes. So the MPC report is also gone. And right now, you can load other images that you want to analyze. So before I move on, I want to know if you are on the same page with me. I want to know if you're on the same page with me or you have been lost somewhere. Yes, good, good. I think you were the one that was having issue before.
Yeah, he is.
Okay. Okay, someone is asking, how can we tell if the satellites from this? Great, good
Yeah.
question. This is a good question. Now, once you have reported your asteroid or maybe whatever, once you have made your MPC report. By the way, I'm not supposed to call this an asteroid. I'm supposed to call it an unknown moving object. Okay? Because we don't know what it is. It could be a satellite. Yes, it could be one of these SpaceX satellites. Do you understand? So you have to. So after the end of the campaign, after you submit your reports, Isaac people, they have scientists, they are going to reevaluate this report. Okay, they're going to reevaluate this report to know if they are true asteroids. They have telescopes for doing that, okay? So someone was even asking me from a WhatsApp. Okay, so we have two stages of discovery. We have the preliminary discovery and the provisional discovery. The preliminary discovery is the first stage of discovery. Okay, the result comes first week after your participation, just first week after your participation. So you have your provisional. Okay, you can make a ton of asteroid discoveries in the preliminary. So when the uh, Isaac astronomers, when they reevaluate your reports, they will determine if it is a real asteroid or not. So that takes 6 months. It takes 6 months for that report to come. It is going to come to your email or the email of the team leader. So then there you have provisional asteroids. So they have proven that this is likely an asteroid. So it enters the provisional stage. And once it enters in the provisional stage, you can see it in the astronomy catalog. Like you can view it with your astrometrica. Sorry, with your stellarium. Let me just give you an example. Let me give you an example. This is my stellarium. Let me just show you one example of some of the asteroids that our members have discovered. So it becomes a provisional discovery, and there you can tell everybody I have discovered an asteroid. Okay, but in this preliminary stage, you can't tell everybody because most of them can come back as false. So it's coming up. Okay, it's coming up. Just a moment. It's coming up. It's coming up. Okay. I just um. Okay. Let me Let me demonstrate to you how we do this. In my presentation, I told you that our African teams have discovered a ton of asteroids. Let me show you the last one that, okay, look at it here. This was discovered by our Togo teams. They discovered it in 2021. 2021 VG27. And I don't know one of these asteroids could be. But if I want to see it from my stellarium, I can do that. I can do it. Okay, let me do this one. This one is 0043. It was discovered by our team from Niger. 2022 0043. That is the provisional number. Oh, this is still loading. Why? This is still loading. Just be patient, okay? It's gonna come. I don't know why it's even wasting time. Oh, great. Oh, this is night. This is Stellarium. I believe most of you know about it. So I want to find assuming I want to find my asteroid. If you come over to search, you might not find it. These are the ones that, okay, this is the one I have been searching before, okay? I've been searching this before, but you can't readily see it from here. If you want to see it, if you want to load it for the first time, you come over to configuration window. Come over to come over to plugins. Then you go over to solar system editor. Solar system editor. Click on configure and click on solar systems. Then click on import orbital elements. So assuming that some asteroids have been included in the database, you have to import it. Do you understand? So that you can include it in your astrometrica. Okay, you have to okay, so import orbital element into MPC format. So we have two ways. Come over to online search. So write 2022 00 00 okay 0048 if I'm right. 0043 0043. So you search. Once it has attained a provisional level, it must appear here. Look at it here. So let me load it. Okay, then add object. So I have added it. So to see it, you close all these things, close these things, close. To see it now, you come over to your search. So this is it. It has automatically appeared here. And it is not within my view, okay? It is in the other side of the planet. It is not in my local sky, okay? That is why it is like this. However, if you want to still see it, you can remove your ground. I'll look at my asteroid. Let me bring it to the center. You can now zoom it. Look at that asteroid here. You can zoom in. My computer is hanging, maybe because I'm using so many things at the same time. So look at it. See that? So this is once your asteroid has attained a provisional level, it appears in any astronomy database. Okay. Then at this stage, you have to be patient. You have to wait for the next 5 to 10 years to name it. Okay. You have to be patient. But once you have gotten to this stage, I think you should be happy. So the naming takes time. The naming takes time. So back to our astrometrica. Okay, I think we were here. What if we made a mistake? How? Oh, great question. If you make a mistake in your MPC, some people would like to edit it from the maybe when they have copied it to the notepad. Please don't edit, because this is an internet thing. Okay, because it is internet. If you make a mistake, it is a mistake that you have done on the internet. So to so you have to just start it over again. Okay, close all images, load all images, and start over again. So, but be very careful. Okay, be very careful. But what I'm saying is that you don't edit it. You don't edit it in the text editor. Okay, you don't do that, because if you do that, you have not reflected the correction on the internet. So you have asked a very wonderful question. All right. So no other question. If I should move on, say yes. If you say yes, I'll move on. Although we have taken a lot of time, but believe me, we're almost done. We're almost done here. Okay. Yeah. Great. So we're almost done. Okay. Just be patient. Within the next 30 minutes or 15 minutes, we should be done. Now, somebody might ask, must you always find an asteroid in your image set? Must you always find an asteroid? And the answer is no. You mustn't always find an asteroid, okay? In fact, for real data, it is very hard to spot asteroids, okay? It is very hard to spot asteroids. So it is not. So what if you did not spot an asteroid? What kind of MPC report are you going to prepare? And that is exactly what I want to show you. So for that, I'm sharing my screen. Oh, let me share my screen again. Sorry. For that, I'm going to ask you to go to the download again. Go to the downloads. Let me close this alarm. It is hanging my computer, please. Good. Any other app that is hanging my computer should go. Okay, I'm not using this light anymore, so let me close it. All right, come over here. Come over to the third image. This one. You said this one XY14P10. Please come over to this. Extract it. Extract it. Extract all. Extract it. I want us to analyze it together. Okay. So this is it. Let me inspect it. So this is it. Do you understand? So let me go back. Now let me open it in my Astrometrica. Okay, I have a fresh Astrometrica interface. There's nothing obstructing me. I have removed the old MPC report. Please, if you have not done that, you have to do it. Remove the old MPC report so that the one you're about to load will not interfere with the new one, with the old one, sorry. And make sure the configuration files are balanced, okay? So they are all good. I'll open. So this is the old one. Don't be tempted to highlighting this. This is the old one we finished, okay? So let me go back. You might want to go back from here. From here, let me go to practice image set. Or if you're confused, you can just start from here all over. Okay, come over here, download, go to practice image set. So this is that second one that I just opened. Although all the files are not showing, but if you want all of them to show, sorry, come over here, click off file. All of them will be showing. But we are more interested in this second one, okay? So you open it, you highlight everything, you open. I believe all of you have already seen that stage, so it is nothing now. Hello? Miriam, you are messaging me. Is there any problem?
Yes, I'm just asked that they need a break.
Okay.
So I was going to ask if we can do something.
Okay, for a break, I'll just give you 15 minutes. There's no break, but I'm almost about to end this. I'm almost done. Just 15 minutes.
Almost.
Yeah, I'm almost done.
Okay.
Just 15 minutes. They can just watch. They can just only watch.
Yeah, only watch.
Yeah.
If you're very tired, just watch to understand, and we'll see
Yeah.
about the rest.
Yeah. So do the same thing, data reduction. Okay. Okay, it's coming. Not respond. It's gonna. Let's wait for it. Not responding. My computer is hanging. Everything is alright. Let me just take this to the top. It's coming. It's taking more than required. Okay. Oh, great. No error. No error sign this time. So you mustn't always see those errors. It was able to match those reference stats, Close this. Then settings. Sorry, non-object overlay. Okay. All right, then you blink like usual. We have seen these stages, okay? Then you zoom in. 1, 2. Oh, I think I zoomed in more than that. Okay, 1, 2. All right, so you take this. Then you begin to search, okay? You begin to search and search and search. Now, the reason why I say you should pick this because I've actually analyzed it before, and I did not spawn any moving objects like we did. Okay, like I said, you should just watch. But if you want to prove me wrong or prove me right, you can just analyze this image. But believe me, you won't find any unmoving object. So in that kind of situation, what kind of MPC report do you build? So come over to MPC report. Come over to MPC report. So now, assuming we are done analyzing this image, okay? Just assume we are done analyzing this image and we did not spot any moving object. So come over here. This is the only thing you have right there. So it is just having the time, only the time of your of the time you're analyzing this. See that? So copy it like that. Copy it. Copy. Come over here. Come over to this place. Then come down a little bit. Then you paste it. Then if you observe very well, you see that this does not have the telescope name. Okay. Apart from this is not supposed to be there because we did not spot an asteroid, but at least the telescope name should be there. So what are you going to do? You have to copy the telescope info only. Do not copy the time you analyze this particular image. Just copy the telescope info, copy it, come over here and post it. Come over here and paste it. So you have now given it the telescope info. Then you create a space here and write no known moving object detected. No known moving object detected. And now you have a complete MPC report. So this is how to make a report for moving objects, and no moving object. And meanwhile, you have to also put the label of that. You have to put the label, so the name of the data set, so we can keep track. So this is how we keep piling up your MPC report until you want to submit them. Some people like to pile it up before they submit to the Isaac website, which is okay. Another thing is, assuming you are analyzing another different set, like another set, and you spot an asteroid, okay? You have to continue from this number. We stopped at 4. You have to continue from 5, okay? You don't need to repeat ABC0001. You have to continue from 5, 6. Do you understand? So this is how you do it. And that officially brings me to the end of this training. But I would like to navigate you to your team page. Meanwhile, I want to close this. You cancel. Come over here. Click close all images. Yes. Let me reset my MPC report. Reset files. Yes. Everything is finished. I can even close my Astrometrica. But I want to take you to your team page. You log in. I think Miriam we show you how to do this. You enter her email here, okay?
Yes.
Her email and the password. Password is Isaac Search. Okay, I have an administrative access, so my email can even open every page here. So, but you have to enter the email of the team leader. Come over to once you're logged in, you will see log off. Okay, click on campaigns. So you see different regional campaigns, or Colombia, or Nepal, or Pakistan, or Poland, or Serbia, or Taiwan. So we have international, but we have African team here. This is our African team, 22 groups. Okay, click it. Then you have our African team, different countries in Africa that are currently participating. So you look for your team. You are Morocco and you have 2 slots, okay? Because your number is much, so we allocated 2 slots for you. Some people will be allocated here, while some people will be allocated here. But let me just go in. But let me ask you, are you comfortable with this name? You want to change it? Marian? You want to change this name?
Yes, I was going to discuss this with them tomorrow
Oh, okay.
afternoon.
All right. Whatever you conclude, you can relate to me so that we can
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna
change it.
tell you.
All right. Now this is you have some data. It's fresh data. Now look at this is PS2. You see that PS2. So if you want to analyze them, you must change the configuration files to PS2. Remember, if you use PS1 and after suffering yourself, working so hard, you won't be able to submit it. Believe me. If you come over here, you won't be able to submit it. So the team leader is going to share this. Okay, as days goes by, weeks, you're going to have more data here. Okay, so you analyze, you submit them. So the team leader is going to put okay, I can see your name here. All the names of the people that belong here. Please, this is wrong. You use capital and small letters, okay? Capital and small letters. Not bold letters
Do you
like
mean for
capital
the name?
letters. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because I
Capital.
prepared a video to explain how to insert the names.
Okay,
But me.
let me write my name for
Yeah,
instance.
show us an example.
Let me just write my first and oh, let me just write my name. Chibu. Oh, mistake. So you have to write it first, then you click on add citizen signs. So it is added.
And it's done.
Yeah. So you keep adding and adding and adding and adding. Okay. Then after adding, you come over here, you refresh. You refresh the page. Refresh the page. All the names are added. But the initial will go. That means the first name will disappear, but the second one will remain. You understand? So this is the right way. It's just capital small, not all capital. If you want to submit, assuming okay, let me just give you an example. Assuming I want to submit, assuming that this is a real data. Okay, this is for practice, but assuming it is a real data, let me want to submit it. So maybe it is this one. Okay, you click on that particular data set, then you click on the names of those that analyzed it. Because I believe because of your number, maybe 5 or 6 persons will analyze one data. So you highlight all their
Yeah.
names, then you paste the report. You see, it shouldn't be distorted. That is why I say you should copy it to Notepad, not Word. Then you click on submit. Now, if you have some errors, like if you use the wrong configuration file, it is going to show you here. It won't allow, if you click this, it won't allow you to submit it, to give you different kinds of errors. So you have to be very, very careful. What is this? I don't know what this is. I've not seen that before. So this is it. Let me delete this, please. This is not the real. So let me go back. Let me delete my name. Okay. So this is it.
And mine too, please.
Okay. Let me refresh it. So that is all about Isaac. And once your team succeed, we move to you continue doing this because you know in this asteroid search you don't search for asteroids and once and stop. You have to keep searching because it happens every month. Okay, you have to keep searching so that you increase your chances of discovering an asteroid. Okay, then as you are doing that, we move over to other projects. We move over to planet search. We're going to call another training for that and other projects too. So this is how it is. So that's the end of my lecture or training.
Oh, thank you, Chubizer. Really, it's been 3 hours.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Exactly 3 hours.
Yeah,
That's
I,
crazy.
I was expecting that. It typically takes 3 hours.
Really?
Yeah, I was expecting that.
Okay.
I
Okay,
tell people
amazing.
beforehand. They ask me how many hours will it take. I tell them 3 hours. Okay.
No, okay. So it was very precise for today. So really thank you. I'm so grateful for that.
Yeah. All right.
This
And
is fun.
I want to commend your group. You have a very smart ladies, like very smart. I mean, it is very easy for them to understand this concept.
Oh,
Okay.
they
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah, and passionate. So
Yeah.
proud.
Yeah. I'm so proud of them too.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and perseverance and stuff. So yeah, guys, thank you. Thank you for attending. Big thanks to Mr. Chibuzer. We
You're
are
welcome.
really grateful for this training, and I'm excited actually for them to show what they learned. So again, tomorrow, just take a rest. I'm gonna send you a video and an audio tomorrow to explain the next steps. Today I didn't see everyone, so I'm gonna start with you, the ones that were present during the training, because it's way easier. And I'm gonna send you the teams. We'll start deciding the teams and start. Are there any assignment? Okay,
Okay. Yeah,
not an
there
assignment.
is an assignment.
Really?
The assignment is, we only analyze 2 images from the 5. So you go ahead to analyze the other 3. Practice hard with them. Then after practicing, you can wait for your team leader to assign you
Yeah,
data
practice,
sets.
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll start directly work with the new image set that they already put on the website.
Okay.
Maybe we'll discuss the names too, because I kept the name of the conference I did with them. But of course, you can suggest names for your teams. Actually, we can keep the same name for the 2 groups,
Yeah.
and we just
Yeah.
call it 1 and 2.
You can keep the same names. You can just call it 1 and 2.
1 and 2,
Yeah.
exactly. So think about another name and suggest it on our WhatsApp group.
Okay. And I would like you to use name of a real organization, like real entity, or maybe a real conference, because it's going to appear on their certificates.
Oh, so you suggest we keep the name of the conference?
Maybe, or maybe the name of your observatory where you work.
Yeah, maybe Camden or something. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see.
All right.
Or okay, so think about a name of an institution or something so
Okay.
related
Yeah.
to astronomy in Morocco.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chibuzer.
Thank you too.
Good night. It's also 11, right?
Yeah, 11th.
In Nigeria.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly like Morocco. So good night, everyone. Talk to you tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night. See you.